Good morning. How are we doing today, guys? Looks like Twitch is still having issues, it seems. Because, well, we're not even in advanced mode and it's going up and down, up and down. Crazy stuff. It's amazing how Twitch is the most affected out of all the platforms. Bunker stuff. Anyway, welcome in, guys. Good day to you. Welcome in, Marcus. Cough. I'm just setting up the thumbnail for today. Yeah, it's weird. It's like totally fluctuating. And again, let me just quickly check if it's my end. Just in case we've got internet issues again. The stream might lag a little bit. Nah, we're juiced. It's not my end. It's definitely Twitch. Definitely Twitch. Boopity boopity boop. Oh. Right, there we go. Welcome in. What's with this playlist? It just cuts out all the time. I swear some playlists are super, super weird. Let's try this. Let's see if there's any issues with Twitch. If anybody else is having stuff. This is better. Okay. Just looking the best I can get out of it. Hey, critics. Good morning, Chief. How are you doing? Go! 9 months support! Thank you very much, dude. Appreciate that. Lovely, lovely jubbly. W's in chat. Thank you so much for that support, dude. That is crazy. Right, so we apparently have maintenance today at like, I don't know. I'm It's like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock my time. CIG haven't actually posted anything, like... Or did they? Did they post? It's crazy I've got to go to a different area. Yeah, here we go, here we go, here we go. Alright. Except for it doesn't say the time. Ugh. CIG. Do. Also, guys, we are live. Kick, YouTube, Twitch, all the good stuff. You know what to do. If you have the ability to multi-watch as I multi-stream, massively appreciate that. Right, let's go here. Star Citizen. Official. No. So they haven't actually posted any message out. Or it was under patches. Patch notes, maybe? Yeah, here we are. We're currently testing hotfixes. Maintenance downtime this week. This includes fixes for datapads not being able to be picked up, commodity training not working, and Wicklow turning issues, and more. Okay. But they didn't put down any time. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. So, some point today. I guess they haven't even decided yet. Alright. See if there's any quick videos. Some Mark Raiders information. Yeah, it looks pretty clean, actually. Do you think today will be maintenance or there'll be new content? There's, we're only getting, like some hot fixes and stuff. Starburger for the current event. How you doing, dude? Oh. I don't think we'll see any new content until 4.4 Evil Caddy PTU, which will be probably at the end of this month. And it will release at the end of November, December. That would be my beginning guess. Trying to sneak a Steam past me? No. When Nyx arrives, are you going to do some low flying there? No, because there's no planets to begin with, Starburger. When we get 4.4 this year, which will bring Nyx, it only brings Levski and some of the surrounding areas. You won't actually be able to go to Nyx 1, 2, and 3. They will come next year, probably about Q1, Q2. So yeah, like obviously low flying, but the cool thing is though is even though we won't have them to begin with, the cool thing is by the time we actually get Nyx 1, which is the only like oh no Nyx 2 actually can be done, or is it Nyx 3? Anyway, by the time we get that, hopefully we'll have the new atmosphere flight model anyway. So it'll be even cooler because we'll be able to show off proper low flying without having to use upstrafe and all that jazz. So yeah, I'm very excited for it. But yeah, at the beginning, if anybody didn't pay attention to CitizenCon, 4.4, which we're getting at the end of this year, does not bring the ability to go into Planet 1, Planet 2, Planet 3, even though, like, I think Planet 2 is the gas giant, right? They will be bringing, down the line. Space Cutlet! Good morning, sir. Quartz, welcome in, dude. Cersei, good morning. The horn has been sounded. Dude, what's with your stream times? Holy shit, dude. You degenerate gamer, you. You've lost it. You were doing so well. You were one of us. Proper getter-uppers. He's a DJ, enough said. I know. Who's this handsome Aussie streamer? Who indeed? Just to annoy him, I'll say Jace. You're resetting? How are you resetting? If you're resetting, you should stay awake, stay streaming. The moment you stop, you're gonna go slow. Jace or Joyce, yeah. I'm just gonna start calling you Mo from The Simpsons. Gonna see the stream announcement at 3 AM again, I bet. Well, we got maintenance now. Yeah, I just can't be bothered to say the A in Aondo. It's too fucking. It's whatever, you know. And if you want to do it proper English, it's Aondo. It's like fuck's sake. Yeah, we've got like 3 or 4 hours before maintenance because CIG haven't even posted yet. Right now, I'm just shopping. I feel like for the first time ever in my life, I might have to go to a CZ zone to get a gun. Because I want the shiny metal pulverizer. Oh, nobody's selling them? What? Am I typing it wrong? Oh, it's E. That's there we go. Yeah, I want one of these shiny pulverizers without the bones and stuff. But apparently, you gotta get them from CZ zones, which I've never been to. I decided to call it. Just gonna chill, watch streams, or play something off stream. You're not playing Battlefield anymore, dude. Are you tired of people with auto customization sniping you from across the map without any skill? And flying on the top of drones? Speaking of that, 8 million for this little shit. Yeah, I need to get one of these, chat. But 4 million. 4 million. I wish I could untab, like, so I don't see sold out. Snipers are a pain, but it's manageable. I just don't like the fact that you can press one button to auto sign, whatever. Dang. Let's have a look here. Oh, yes, chap. Fucking sick. Look at it. Take all the viewers. This dude is just looking for game to capture. But over here, you get the real gameplay. Thank you, guys. Thank you for watching on Kick. Oh, by the way, to show you today's or yesterday's amount on partner on Kick. We need to get you partner as well on Kick Cutlet. So there it was, $10 for just being live for like whatever hours. So not bad, like $100 within 3 streams. Really fucking good, like. Because the cool thing is, like, if you manage to time, by the time I finish, I could host you on Kick. Kick needs emojis? Fuck you. I know. I know, I'll get round to it. But yeah, you can see here, Cutlet, right? This was a 12-hour stream with under 20 viewers, and I literally got $16 from Kick from just being live. That's it. The chat engagement is basically their bit system. Gifted subs is amazing. Like for 10 gifted subs is $47.40 you get from it. That was a 3-hour stream for $4 to be alive, and yesterday was $10. But the thing is, I'm going to do exclusive Arc Raiders, and you get double. So this day would have been $32 just to go live for on Kick. Yesterday would have been $20.60 for just being live on Kick if I was doing Arc Raiders exclusive. Because I'm going to just do Star Citizen on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. Because when you go to it, you basically, like, say I was going to just stream on Kick, I would just turn this off and you get 2 times the amount. Which is incredible, man. Really, really fucking cool. Like, no joke. Props to Kick for funding dog therapy right now. I'll leave that there so you guys can see later on. And everything got removed. They reached out to me and was like, would you like to be a partner on Kick? And I was like, yeah, I've just recently started multi-streaming. Hey, Thursday. I'll give it that, dude. I recently started streaming, multi-streaming and stuff, and they get signed up. So basically, it's like, it works on a percentage on how many days you do in the month. And obviously, this month has been a bit sketchy because obviously with Nova's stuff. But next month, the idea is I want to try and stream 7 days a week with a lot of exclusive days on Kick with Arc Raiders. Hey, Thundercat, how you doing, dude? And yeah, like, I think it's a really, really good thing. And obviously, we're still working on the getting the partner back on Twitch. Sorry, YouTube right now. We're working on this. But that's going to take a wee while because it's like 4,000 hours we have to get back. Because I don't know if you know, I was a partner on YouTube. And when Luna passed away 3 years ago, I did 0 content on YouTube. And obviously, like, if you don't stream or upload or get hours, they get rid of you as a partner. Which I think is actually a really good system. I think they should do that on Kick and Twitch as well. You get rid of a partner if you stop streaming altogether. I don't understand how people get to be kept as a partner on Twitch. Really don't. And it would be the same thing for Kick as well to me. It makes sense to get rid of people. So I've got the subscribers on YouTube, but I need to get the things up and stuff. But I recently started using Atom Studio. And highly recommend this to any... God, I can't fucking type today. Studio. For any content creator. Wait, is that... No, not Altum, you fucking ATM. Wait, am I even typing it right? I'll just do ATM OBS, maybe that. Yeah, this. God, even that's wrong. Here we go. They recently brought out Stream Suite, and it's basically a plugin for OBS. And what it does is it shows you your chat from everything like YouTube, Kick, all that stuff. You then see all your alerts apart from Stream Elements they're adding in. You can change the title of all your channels on the fly by using it. And basically it's in OBS. I can't show you right now. And then it's got vertical layouts. But right now, when I go live on Twitch, I just press 2 buttons. And it automatically sets up Kick at the same time in YouTube. Which is really, really cool. Ableus, how you doing? So I'll give you this here, Cutlet, because this is a juicer. No joke, dude. And it's in beta just now, but it's working really, really well. A few little crashes, but once you tweak it and stuff, it's really, really good. Highly recommend this for anyone doing multi-streaming, because it just uses your own bandwidth instead of doing shit like going to restream and stuff like that. Super easy to set up. The cool thing is you can even set up a canvas for YouTube. So you know how like when you're streaming to YouTube, it'll like auto flag if you're watching like a YouTube video, but it doesn't on Twitch. You can actually make a separate canvas system. So when you go and watch the video on Twitch, YouTube would get like this screen, for example, but Twitch would see this screen, which is really, really fucking cool. So you can do like double canvases for different streams and stuff, which is very, very cool. And then obviously the chat. The only thing with the chat, and it shows you like your viewers on all things. So like you got Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. The only problem I found though is right now I don't see Kick chat. So I'm still using like a different thing like Stream Elements for that kind of jazz. But obviously, again, they'll patch it and it'll get fixed, I think Kick in general is having a few issues because it keeps like double alerting and stuff. But again, here you can change all your categories in one go, which is amazing, like all your ticket stuff. The only thing with the YouTube one is that it's the same thing like when you get here, right? Is that sometimes it overwrites this kind of area, but you know what I mean? It's like a minor thing to do. So for me, like I would just do Twitch and Kick here, and then I just do YouTube manually. But it's really cool. You can even set up where it'll just do one, but it'll do like gaming and yeah, you do gaming for YouTube instead of it. But very clever stuff. And then obviously like you got the thing, and it's free, completely free to use, because their products, the bot. I've used this before, and it's really, really, really good. The problem is that it doesn't do, like, giveaways or anything. It's more just a change thing, you know? That's just a bug with the thing. If you go to your revenue area, it'll tell you here, right? But the cool thing is, though, once you're a partner on Kick, it pays every week, Cutlet. So, literally, I can't see the week. It tells you 10 subs? Yeah. Because the thing is here is I don't have 20 active subs, so, but I get no money. Have you set up the Stripe and stuff? Did your card time out and you had to get a different card? Because remember, Stripe is through credit card, not bank. You were receiving it earlier? What does it say when, like, at the next payout, baby? Part. I would check your Stripe details, because I know Stripe just recently changed, and so did Kick, to allow Stripe, because Stripe used to be where you had to hit a certain percentage for them to do a payout, but now you can do it all down to like even $1 basically. So you might have to redo it. I remember I had to redo it recently. But again, your next payout should tell you, because the cool thing is I get paid weekly now, which is absolutely insane. Really, really cool. So definitely look into it, dude. Because I know, like, all you would have to do is, like, hang out in some channels as well, because, or I think they're looking for more partners, because the way it works with them is, I think, like, they've stopped doing the big content creator purchasing, and they're more working with people that will just be constantly streaming on the platform and stuff like that. Because I know Hippo and Space Spooner are doing it as well. Space Spooner? That should be his name now. Citizen Spooner. If Jace is still there, I'm going to piss him off with this one. I'm going to go, hey, Aondo. There we go. Or Aondo. There we go, eh? There we go. I guess we're looking at 4 million, probably the cheapest. 3.5 million. But it has to be the silver one I want. Training? Are you training? God, everyone's training in Arena Commander for some fucking weird reason. Oh. Like, training in a game that has broken hit reg just sounds so counterproductive to me. Kicked your ass? Yeah, but the thing is, though, is how often do you do PvP, dude? There's nothing else to do? Gonna what? What you gonna do? Spend time on otherwise? Yeah, true, yeah. Day of the Vara rewards? Yeah, but the thing is, though, is people have got so much of that saying shit. How you doing, dude? Welcome in, Red Snail. Najeb watched free streaks and sparked a watch streak. Whoopsie. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that. Thank you for the free watches in a row. We finally have watch streaks on our channel. Alright, tea's done, chat. First set of liquids. Right. Oh, my character is hungry. Hungry hippo. Beer alarm. No, it's not beer alarm. No, it's not. I'm not going to spend time in a broken game hunting trinkets I will never use. The only thing I'm going to bother doing is farming for the ship skins once the missions by that go live. You assuming that you don't have to do phase 1 and 2 to get phase 3. Ballsy. Ballsy. Oswald backers, yes, but the new ones don't, or the ones that decide to say hell with it after free. Yeah, that's true, yeah. I just, like, I've already got 2 sets and 3 Vandal helmets and all that other jazz. Yeah, I don't need any more in my collection. I got enough. I have enough. Right, to Dupree! Apparently that's where the new loot is. So we are heading there, chat. We need the Autobots Transform armor.
Your vehicle. Please visit us again.
I mean, so be it. Won't get the skins then, but I'm not gonna bother. Dude, it literally takes like minutes to do as a group, you know? Of course. Literally just get like you, Cutlet, and some other people together. You could literally have it done in like an hour. Especially with them bringing in a patch this week with the maintenance today to fix the iPad. Like, The cool thing is the points are not shared, so you get maximum as a group. So if you get 10 people and you do 5 on each area, multiple missions at a time sharing it, it's fucking zippity doo that done. Alright, time to get into our German fighter. Alright, we're going to debris. I don't know, does anybody know if debris will just randomly fucking shoot me? Or just going down, or do I need a mission to actually be there?
Of Kruger Intergalactic.
Intergalactic.
Active.
It will? Ah, shit. So I got a snip. Well, I thought debris was like a friendly trade center.
Hydrogen fuel 75%. Launch successful. Landing gear raised.
Alright. We do have some heavy pay. Heavy pay! We'll take them. Again, we're going to Depre, which I'm gonna have to, I guess, sneak in, right? Whee! Yella. Daymar? Daymar sounds like a
Can't
nice
hear.
little stop.
I'll be tracking your progress on the bounty.
Mm-hmm.
Watch yourself out there.
Watch yourself.
You got all the details and you know what to do. Play it smart and come home safe here.
Yeah, well. Smart.
You gonna take down some shitheads, huh?
Oh, wait. Oops.
Got
Sorry,
your pounds
never mind.
tapping, ready to go once you punch him out.
Do people have a mission otherwise? Most DCs were hostile by default. Right. Alright, well, I guess we'll just have to
Quantum drive.
snack in. I might have to go and get a ship, land on the outskirts. I take it the turrets still don't shoot buggies, right? Gotta make sure we watch the market. 3.5 million.
Quantum drive disengaged.
I could actually. It still keeps me. Wait. The fuck? Ugh.
Quantum drive engaged. Quantum drive disengaged.
You can hit the brakes if you're burning that bounty. Somebody else got in there and took care of it for you.
Damn it, Gary. Damn it.
Quantum drive engaged. Quantum drive disengaged.
Right. Onward. Because apparently this is where the new armor set is, are at the distribution centers.
Engaged.
And apparently, which I want to check out today, apparently they're in random locations, so there's no like speedrun guides or anything like that, which is very cool. If that's where CIG are going with it. But if it is going to shoot at me, I'm gonna have to sneak in. Which might have to be maybe a shiv and a pulse, I get it. No, they've got orange boxes that randomly spawn at Dupree and stuff like that. That was added in this patch. Dragonfly. I got a pulse. I don't know, like a dragonfly might be too memey. Pulse means eventually boom, does it? What, the pulse is bad? Ugh. I don't think I've got a dragonfly. Do I have a dragonfly? Have a dragonfly? No. I could go in a TR, I suppose, or a wee RC. It'd probably take a little longer, but might be safer. Can you get a tumbler in a ship? Yeah, that's what it is, Quartz, yeah. These are the only places where you can get the armor, and apparently they have random loot chance boxes spawning, and they're orange. It's got the new gear in it. Cause you go there, you pick it up, and then you go to Jumanji and get the eyes and the tongue. But I don't want to go to Jumanji until like servers are more fixed, because I just don't like the idea of doing a boss fight. You know, airdrop with a geo, that would actually be kind of cool. That would be cool. Hey, Clappy, good morning. Tumbrel too big for Shiv, it fits Cutlass Black though? Yeah, I don't want to use a Cutlass Black. I want to use the Shiv. Shiv my way in. I don't even think I've got a geo for airdropping, to be fair. I mean, I suppose I could just go. How much is a dragonfly to buy? Is it still like under $1 million, right? I'm doing well today, thanks, Gabby. How's things for you? I'm going to try and investigate on loot, but the problem is, it's at Dupree. And the issue I have is, well, this place is gonna shoot at me, I think. Oh, is it only 342k? Oh, that's probably something we could do. I mean, to be fair, let's have a look. Oh yeah, it is in the open, right? So I need to, if I was gonna do any of this, I need to flank left, right? What song can we play for going in to do this? Will we do this one? Yeah, we'll do this. Play this. Tan, 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 tan. I can sneak in. Right of the Valkyries? Wrong ship. Ooh, somebody's been parking here as well. And there. But they're all dead. That's not a good sign. Ooh. Alright, at least we're behind the facility. Alright, do you think I can sneak in? Let's have a little kick about. See, this would be sort of like where we'd stop, right? The question is, like, are they aggroing? Like, I'm a good boy. A little lowland there I could use. Do we gamba? I'm not getting targeted, which is interesting. Are you sure? That's true, yeah. Oh, no, now we're getting targeted. CIG, fix the fucking wolf sounds, please. The problem is, I guarantee we won't even see the gunfire, right? Ooh, that turret there? Oh god. Wolf sounds like constantly breaking. Yeah, I know, it's so broken. You know what? Let's just see, just for shits and giggles.
Landing gear deployed.
I'm actually interested to see how long it would actually take to walk in, right?
System disengaged.
It doesn't look too far. I should have picked up some binoculars. Actually, this might take a long time, right? The thing is though, I'm pretty sure confident I could get in, I just don't think I'm getting out. Yeah, okay, it's quite a hike, right? The problem is there's like, CIG have this in such a bad terrain where there's no like gullies or something to fly in, so it's like, oh wait, there's a ship flying around. Interesting. I'm not worried about the missiles, I'm worried about the fucking insta-gibbing cannons that are in the game right now. Okay, let's try. I wish there was an auto run. Genesis Copium? Well, the thing is though is Genesis can help CIG redo this area, but they would have to actually purposely tell it to put gullies in the algorithm for this area. Question is, will they do that? It'd be sick though. But yeah, somebody definitely needs to fix the wolf sounds. Yeah, auto run would be fucking sick. Really fucking sick. And yeah, I could macro, I suppose. Oh man, this actually is a lot longer than I thought. It's like 2 kilometers, but yeah. Hard gravity. We'll just do it this way, and if we're gonna do another run, we're gonna do a buggy or something like that. I've still not tested out the new MTCs, so maybe that would be a good reason to do it. At least you're not running out of oxygen, yeah. Well, that'll probably come problem. I use Game Glass only for the damn auto run. Dude, you could literally just get any voice attack system and do an auto run. You could even set up on your, like, I could literally do it on my mouse. Your mouse not able to do macros? Using like paint for game glass seems an extreme measure. Have another stream element. Shut up. Stop with the W's. Have another key set to act as toggle W. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Oh wait, debris is an outlaw controlled area? I thought it was like a good boy zone. Alright, that makes more sense then. So I can just kill all the NPCs then? Oh, I was like gonna worry about that. Thank God I brought my white gear. Keep sun reflected off me as I run through the desert. Don't kill the civilians? I'm only gonna kill whoever shoots at me. I have a fave. Well, I fave a free 15-inch touchscreen. Okay. But I won't get crime stat if I shoot the guards, right? Dude. Doesn't Game Glass have a free option too? I don't know. I don't know. I bought Lifetime for Game Glass years ago when it first came out, and then yeah, I'm testing you running Simia, Tyler. It's awesome. And if I had just known that this turret looks like it's dead, I could have probably just flown. This is where I need a segue chat. Like a little... You know those little tiny bikes that they use for clowns at the circus? The wee motorbike things? You know what I mean? I'm not talking about like a general like motorbike size, but you know the mini motorbikes? I think CIG should add them. And you can have them like strapped to your back. And you just fucking... zoom down the road. In one of them. Hiya. Hi, White Loaf. What's up with you? What you get? Shit. You've had food. In love, are you? Making it difficult. I can't keep walking. What? You've had food, you've had shoes. You don't need anything more. You got gorgeous pups, thank you. Alright, this isn't taking that too long. It's not taking long at all, Nix. Knows you're on a walk, yeah, I know. Good boy. SE is a matter of patience? That it is. This is actually a good song, like, holy fuck. An e-bike and a backpack would work. Yeah, like even a fold-out scooter. You know, like the old children's scoot kind of things. Also, thank you very much, guys. 18 viewers on Kick. Absolute legends. Thank you so much for that support. Also, the people on YouTube, thank you as well. I see you. I see you, champ. So again, if anybody's just tuning in, we're at Dupree. We can't go in with ship because the turrets and the missiles are absolutely insanely deadly. And I don't have a Drake Dragonfly. I need to get one, or we could have done it that way. But at these locations, they're not new locations, but at these locations are the new orange boxes for the new armor that came out in this patch. So I'm going to investigate because apparently, they also spawn in random locations. So unlike a designated area to find the boxes, you actually have to search for them. So this might be a absolutely insane task because, well, I didn't bring much stuff with me, which was probably a bad idea. Let's hope we can scavenge. But we still have like, what, a K to run maybe. Yeah, again, I could have probably low-flied in, but... yeah, because it's like people that are landed there. Maybe I could have done it. Oh my god, look at the shadows. You don't have much space to carry shit? That's where you're wrong! That's where you're wrong. Because once I find a chest and a backpack, I can swap out. Yeah. But yeah, also I should have come with non-good gear. But again, we're not planning this. We're free decking it. We've decided to get up completely naked, walk outside and show your neighbor all your jewels. That's how much planning we've done. Hey! Stop licking that paw. Yeah. Dirty. Dirty paw licker. Didn't they fix that backpack swap thing? Yeah, but I can carry the other backpack. So I can put the backpack down, change the core, put a backpack on, you know. Again, guys, we're free decking it. Most likely we're going to die in 30 seconds with AI teleporting through the wall and backflipping across, no scoping us. I mean, look at the ground textures, for example. Gonna have an epileptic fit before I even get there. Oh my god, my ship is over there. Is that Genesis tech? It is. Designed by Phil Collins himself. Is the new patch really as bad as some say? Not really. I mean, you, like, so because of, like, server meshing and some other things, right? The game has very bad hit reg, the NPCs are a pain in the ass and stuff like that, but, you know, and missions are not... Again, the sad reality is that most of this stuff in Star Citizen actually does work. The problem is that the servers are so bad, Tyler, because of them constantly tweaking server meshing and stuff like that, that everything breaks, you know? But if you could actually fix the servers and then work on stuff like the hit reg, it's just always network, man. That's it. Like, I'd imagine this game is incredible to play in-house at CIG. And that's the crazy thing that I always say to people is, we pay the developers to build the game and enjoy the game before we enjoy the game. Because they get to play it when it works. But the moment it comes to our servers, it just goes scuffy, so... yeah, I definitely, like, I think it's good. I wouldn't say it's the worst patch. Also, hello. Oh. We just put you away. Alright, here we go. I have no idea where to start looking. All I know is we're snacking in. Code style. I think we'll try the tippity top. I don't think there's like any room. I really should have come here with maybe somebody else. I have a horrible feeling I'm gonna get sniped. So again, we're looking for boxes that are bright orange, apparently. And this is where the new armor sets are hiding. And they're in random locations, so we need to be head on a swivel. But first, let's make sure we get some supplies, because I've got a feeling I'm gonna be here quite a bit. We don't need pink flares. But we will need some substance. And hope. And hope, chat, because... well, again... well, somebody's been here. There's a fucking can of pips. Oh! Oh! I nearly got excited, but it's just a pipe. We're here. If it wasn't working... to team up on... let's go. We're right there. Again, it's just sort of... do CIG have these boxes out in the open? Or are they... tucked somewhere? There's a lot of, like, loot boxes, which is good. Yeah, I'll take some meals. Just in case. And in before... there's boxes underneath, so yeah, maybe... maybe we'll find something. If I find one box, I will be content. Because at least I'll know it's working. If anybody spots an orange box, let me know, please. Uh-oh. Take the high ground. Can we get in there? No. See, look, there's all these loot boxes down there. But we need the bright orange one. That's exploded. It's super windy. Thoughts on the Space AK? I like it, but I like the pulverizer better. Just, I want the good-looking pulverizer, the silver one. I don't like them with the bones. I'm just using the sitcon stuff for testing, but it's good. I still think I prefer the Galante than the Space AK, but yeah, I can't complain. Like, for a new gun, seems to be okay. Oh shit, this is gonna take me ages to find something. Head on a swivel, chat. You spot a bright orange box, you drop a gifted sub in the channel and notify me. Yeah, pulverizer slaps. It's really cool. I do like it. Okay, I guess we'll go this way, and then we'll maybe try on the opposite side, right? It's not looking good, but the thing is though is there are loot boxes. So is it just super random? Or am I just in the wrong area? I can barely spot the ammo screen with my own eyes. Ah, it's okay. I might even be at the wrong location. If need be, I can check a guide or something. I kind of wanted to free deck it. be like, somebody's been here. Why has somebody put that there? Green flares. What's more worrying is there's no NPCs around. You know what would probably be good is if you had like a rover, a medical rover that you could respawn on just in case, but also to drive you around. No OP for a 50 cal. I think it's because it's very difficult to drag it whilst it's in full fire. Like it's good for, it's like a 50, oh hello. Oh no, it's a light. I thought it was an open chest. You know the funny thing is, we need like weapon chests designed like Arc Raiders. Like if we were like this, to me, this is like fun Arc Raiders. If there was actually loot and NPCs and players to hide from. Because one of the big things I don't like about Arc Raiders, one, it's a match-based game, and I'm not a fan of matches. You know, I like the open world aspect, like what we're doing right now. But also, too, I'm not a big fan of third person. And I know it's part of the game because of it, and it's not going to change. But I do like the first person sort of element over that. I guess we'll go through here. I don't really know these sites that well. But it's not looking good. Can we go up here? Go up over here and over. At least the frames are good. Oh, we can't go that way. I'm getting like 60 frames on 4K. I'll take that. Have a look around here. Again, all we need to do is find one box to know it is actually working. And that would be worth the hunt. Oh, can we not get over this way? Okay. It's kind of misleading, but whatever, stage it. Oh, wait. They've got loot boxes hidden up on things. You see that? There's one there. It's not what we're looking for, but do they spawn? Oh, it's not a finished room. But we do have a loot box, so maybe. Ooh, a black op. What the fuck is a black op? I have never seen a black op. Oh. What does this do? Is it just black? Just a black version? Oh, I thought it was going to be like a night vision one. I got excited. Alright, I guess we'll go inside. But now it makes me want to climb up on everything, because look, there's a loot box there. So it's not just in static locations of just being down. How the fuck do I get up that? CIG, how am I meant to get a loot box from up there? Ship? Yeah, but the thing is they'll get shot down. Oh, somebody's been drinking water up here. Oh, and a gun. How the fuck are you meant to get that? Not that it's a loot box we care about, but if it was an orange one, I'd be upset. Oh! Oh, oh, oh. Is that just canister? Ah. Debated. See, look, there's loot everywhere. Loot boxes everywhere in these facilities. We just need to find the golden goose. Ooh, this would be like a nasty little area to snipe on. Ooh, another gun here. BFS, another loot box. Oh wait, possible loot boxes down here? I'm gonna have to search everywhere. Parkour! I know. Again, it's running really well. Obviously, there doesn't seem to be any NPCs, but there are signs of life. Somebody might be looting here, that's why. Maybe that's why there's no orange boxes. It feels like somebody's here. I'll go up there. And around. FPS in the past? Right. Yeah, see, loot box there. Here at CIG, we built a new ladder system to make it better than the old system! But at the same time, we couldn't even do that system! We totally built a new ladder system! Just, come on, game. Give me one box to make me believe. Just one. That's it. One box to make me believe that this is actually a thing. Of course. Right, I guess we're going... Oh, there's another gun there. I didn't go this way, so... Yeah, well, we'll try here. Ooh, an S71. Normally I would pick that up, but I'm not that bothered. Look at all these things. I think this is the first time I've actually had a walk around these facilities. And they're pretty dope. I could imagine this would be... There's a loot box there, loot box there. Like, if you could have player-owned bases and stuff. Hey, Glitch, how you doing, dude? Little ambient noises. At least that has some different tone. 2 loot boxes there. Not what we're looking for, though. Alright, let's try going in. Go in. Or maybe round the other side first. Because isn't there... Oh, did I go... Oh, wait. Alright, we'll go this way. Cool set pieces? Yeah, they are. Like, it's a good FPS map if you think about it. Yeah, look at all the loot boxes. Come on, CIG, give us an orange one. Oh, look, somebody's been drinking down here. I'm obviously going where people go to look for these things. Water there. There's a loot box. Now look at that, look at that. Look how tightly packed that is way here. So I actually need to do a much more deeper look than just running, because if they've got boxes... Right. Should we go up? Let's try here. Get the high ground then again. Ooh. Banditos! They've come for my loot. No. Ah. A bandito. Whee! Oh, somebody died here. Chat. Uh-oh. Somebody just died in a Connie. 07's in chat for the Connie pilot. The bandito is gone. Rip, yeah. Hey Lance, how are you doing? The places you see the white ones are where you would see the orange ones? Really? Okay. So maybe we need to empty the boxes to make it respawn? I don't know. I don't know if I have the patience to play that sort of minigame. If I was dealing with maybe the NPCs and stuff, that'd be cool. Oh. Yep. New ladder system. State-of-the-art technology. But again, like, not to shit on CIG, these sort of places have the potential to have really good gameplay. And I think CIG needs to work on these things, because you know what I mean? It feels very... See, look, there's loot there. Loot box there, look at... Oh shit, chat, that's a weapons chest. No! No, I'm baited. How do I get in? Can I get in here? How do I get in here? Why can't I climb under these pipes, CIG? No. Parkour. There we go. What do we get? What do we get? Wow. CIG's loot table and a weapons chest is fucking glow sticks. Oh, somebody had swapped out something here. Also, somebody putting fucking lights. Yeah, I'm on the trail. It feels like I'm following. Look, there's more loot box. Man, there's so many loot boxes around here. You know what I mean? Like this, like. Imagine, right? Take that copium hit. That instead of just having this shite loot, right? CIG actually had like purples and greens and blue sort of gear. I would be going around this looking for all the stuff. Try a bunker mission? No, they're in this location. We're just looking for the orange boxes that spawn. But I feel like I'm in the aftermath of another player, because everywhere I go seems to have like empty stuff. Didn't see anything of value, yeah. But that's what I mean, like, you know what, like, imagine you were going around here and there was actually, like, good loot. I would be doing this all day for, like, looking for a purple gun that I could sell to a player and stuff like that. Like, if CIG ever get, like, what do we call them in games? Where you get, like, tiers of gear, basically. There's a weapon chest with, ooh, Thunderstrike scope. Oh, I'll take that. Sounds good. But if CIG ever added that kind of stuff, and then an actual player auction, it would be so much, it would be so good. Rarity tier, yeah. Whatever they call it in video games. Where you go around and you find different variants of gear. Because again, this is another weapons chest. See, CIG, Zach, Whoever does this. This is a weapons chest, and it has water and fucking glow sticks in it. You shouldn't allow players to put crap in. Or and if that's the loot table, it's bad. These need to be assessed. Ooh, I'll take that. That actually is needed. Piece of candy. Maybe actually a bit too many loot boxes if you think about it. Yeah, uncommon, common, and such. Yeah, exactly. Look. Because look, there's a Demico. Like, imagine if you had found a purple Demico and it was worth like 20 million on the market. Again, just spitballing an idea. How fun would this be? I would be running around here going, holy shit, I just made bank and I didn't need to do a mission. I just had to be a scavenger and stuff. I hope they do that with crafting, yeah. Did I loot this? Yeah. Oh. Crusader Edition. Oh, not bad. See what I mean? Like, again, it's nice. But they definitely need to make it sense. Like, a weapons chest should have weapons. An ammo chest should have ammo. And this is what they do in Arc Raiders really well, is when you open up a weapons box, it has a fucking weapon in it. Of rarity. Wait, is that a player? Or am I seeing things? Maybe I've seen things. I like the way Ragnarok Online... Oh god, that's an old game, dude. Holy shit. Ragnarok. Handled weapons where you can put cards into empty weapon slots and each card by a monster is like an epic drop. Yeah. Yeah. Again, there's cool things CIG could add to up the chances of like RNG loot. I kind of hope like with instances we get like this place in an instance and you don't have to leave. Because one of my biggest pet peeves, right, is that when you play games like Tarkov and stuff, you have to leave. You empty your bags, you go back in. You leave, you empty your bags, you go back in. I like the idea that I could be here for a couple of hours and just roam around looking for loot. And by the time I get around the facility, more loot has spawned in a random spot. Making it where I don't have to leave just because I've got some shit, basically. Yeah, somebody picked up loot, chat. There was a loot box here. There was definitely a loot box here because somebody has dropped their helmet and probably replaced it with something else. So it definitely feels like this is the shit. It's just... Well, I mean, there are so many boxes. Also, there's another weapons chest. A weapons chest that has some pepper snacks. Again, this is where CIG is failing. There are loot tables for the boxes. What the fuck is that? Is this globular? Oh. Wait, what's the difference with these? Why don't these stack? Good. Yep, somebody else had a box here. Look, that's an armored core. An armored core, chat. Ooh, another scope. When you realize you traded a ship for a golem, CIG drops a patch making scavenging profitable. Please no. I'm internally screaming. Yeah. Again, I love the idea of just roaming around looking for loot, but when it's the same shit over and over again in the wrong boxes, it's kind of disappointing. Now have a drone spawn hunt you down? Dude, again. Just CIG just has to copy the ideas of Arc Raiders. It's such a good loot system if nobody's played it. Do you feel any stutters these days? No, I've got quite a decent PC. But again, on 4K, it's like 60 FPS here. There's no NPCs. There's no players. This is what you would expect from the game in the future. Top Smiths, yeah. I love games. I used to be a GM in a game called Saga of Rytom. And one of the coolest things is it took to get to max level of two-handed crafting for a sword. It took you ages to do. But then when you were two-handed crafter and two-handed sword, you couldn't do hammer. So you had different people that were doing different roles and different leveling, and it was just amazing. You don't get that vibe in games anymore. Going to a certain person because they're a max level crafter for a certain weapon, and you need that person, basically. They're really cool vibes when you have that in a game. Problem, this is, came here at light time chat, now it's getting dark. Spotting L-Box is going to be a pain in the ass. Unless it's like bright. I can't remember how bright of an orange they are. So again, if anybody's tuning in, we're looking for the new armor that's at like Dupree and stuff like that. And it's basically the armor boxes that you get at like ASDF, where they're in bright orange and stuff, but they've got the new armor in them here, so. But the thing is though, is because of how many boxes spawn in this location, they're random. They're in random spots. So for the first time ever, we have random loot box spawn chance. And it's not set in stone. It's gonna be super annoying. They're pretty bright, yeah. They are quite luminous orange. Without a geo? Wow. Again, we're not going to spend too much time on it. I just want to get a sniff. A sniff of gameplay, that's it. Again, look, there's a loot box up here. A rust bottle. I wonder if they'll finish on time? I don't know. I'll be streaming until downtime, and then I'm gonna go and do physio with Nova. And tomorrow I'm off, chat, because Nova's going for his first hydro therapy session. And if you guys are a member on my actual website, you'll get first digs at looking at him in his tank and his swimming and all that jazz. They finished early? Yeah, they've been quite good with downtimes recently. Again, it's needed, man. Like, a lot of people moan about maintenances in video games. I personally like it. As an old EVE player, or an ex-EVE player, maintenance is every day at like 11 to 12. And sometimes it's 10 minutes, sometimes it's the full hour, but it's really healthy for the game. It's getting dark in here. See, this would be cool where if it was like pitch black and at night time the monsters come out and the place goes into like lockdown where these doors close, and if you're outside at night you get fucked up. I would love that. Look at that, the light's coming on. Holy shit. Holy shit. I have never seen lights actually just turn on. That's pretty dope. I think it's the first time I've ever seen that in the game. They do maintenance, but they don't do it like daily or weekly. They only do it when they need to, and I kind of feel like CIG should definitely do it once a week, where they bring the servers down and restart it. Right, well, something went down here. Ooh, now it's starting to get laggy. Go this way. Chat, I actually have not been in these facilities, like, enough to know the way to Amarillo. However, I am totally stealing. Oh, hello. These P4s. I'm gonna take the vehicle. Alright, at least we know there's NPCs. What's this? It's got a door open. Fuck yeah. Alright. At least we've got a vehicle to get back to the ship, chat. Oh, wait. What direction was the ship? Uh-oh. I actually forgot to take a fucking compass marking of where I was. Whoops. The Earth, yeah, but I can't remember what direction it was. Hello? Housekeeping? Come on, CIG, just one box. One box. One orange box. Oh my god, I thought it was an orange box with my flashy light. Just give me a taste. Give me a taste of that sweet loot. Sweet loot. Oh yeah, I forgot you can set waypoints to your ships now, can you? Yeah. Oh, hello. I stabbed you. Well, nice driving. Down here? A loot room? Surely there would be a loot box in here for me, right? Surely. Wait. Where's that dude got a Hurston sort of officer armor? You'll never take me alive, copper. Uh-oh. I hear a lot of guards. I may have stirred up the hornet's nest, chat. I'll be fine though. I'm a professional. Hello? Oh. I don't want to take the Pico. Don't you need this for a crafting thing? Give me an orange box. Oh wait. What is that? Man, this is not looking good. I hear voices as well. The abandoned, yeah, again, it's crazy how, like, there's just nothing here, right? Like, they built all these facilities and then did nothing with it. Like, CIG just build assets and then skip. They're like TikTok users, skipping left and right. Ooh, somebody must have had it. Ah, there must have been a loot box here. There's a helmet. Somebody swapped out. It just always feels like I'm never going to see loot. The fuck just happened there? Shame we can't use the crane system. Like, I wouldn't mind having a job driving this thing. This looks dope. Oh, wait. What the fuck is down there? Wait, can you go down there? What's down there? Not yet. Alright. Wait, so they built all this shit? And they've done nothing with it? There's a giant fucking door. And then they go and build all the ASD stuff. They should have done it at Dupree. I mean, to be fair, all the ASD will disappear and become one instance in the future, but... You passed 2 white boxes? Yeah, but I'm not after the white boxes. I'm after a bright orange box. So... Like, these boxes here, I'm not bothered about. I'm looking for a bright orange one, guys. Basically, it's got the new armor set in it. And I'm not doing, like, a thorough job, because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to come across one, but... Just working around. I'm also really hungry. Yeah, imagine if I could get in one of these and fucking go for a little ride. Do that, actually. But yeah, we're basically looking for the orange loot box. Look at that, see, loot's tucked everywhere in these facilities. You have a mixed feeling about instancing? Nah, it's really good, dude. Every MMO has instancing, guys. I don't understand why anyone was expecting this game to not have instances, when they literally advertised they were going to have instances from the very beginning, back in 2012. Spread the looters around instead of having them in one place? I think it's still pretty good. I'm gonna go back through the facility because I want the rover. I need a ride home. Another Pico. Can I actually take the Pico? No. Right, so that's not where you get Picos. You could go upstairs too? Yeah, I'm planning to do that on the way back. The idea is to go back around, go up and over, and then I should be back at the rover place, technically. Technically, it says. There's P4s and stuff here? Oh, wait. Yeah. Another one on this side, right? Alright, we'll head back. Yeah, I don't think we're getting anything, but it definitely looks like evidence of looting around. I just think there's not enough boxes spawning from CIG. Again, it could be bugged, whatever, but there's definitely somebody's been changing out gear. Because there's like 2 or 3 things where they were on the ground, helmets and a core. Somebody only does that when they're swapping out. So, yeah. I definitely think, see like even that stuff, I don't even think it's working. I was just hoping to come across at least one where I could show you guys this is where the loot is, but doesn't seem so. Or it's not going to be as easy as I thought to find one to showcase. What? Okay, see there's water being consumed. Oh, what the fuck? Hello? Oh well, I ain't going that way. P4s and Sati. Where we got? Let's take us up higher. Has been there for ages. Please, just one morsel. All right. Fucking chat. That's about the extent of my give a shit. I think we've given a fair run around, but yeah, definitely CIG. Wait, where am I? CIG needs to maybe add in a few more loot boxes. Or maybe it detects. Like if you're, you know what I mean? Like it's such a big area. Or not even like a sniff of a hit. Okay. No. It'd be easy to get lost in here? Yeah. Oh. chat, I didn't kill them. Did I? I stabbed one of them, yeah, but I didn't. Adventurer! If there's a player, I might actually like stab. Alright, fuck it. Autobots fucking roll out. No, can't shut the door, come here. This work? No. Oh no, has my plan been foiled? Is this dead? Soft F? Enter passenger, yeah. Oh, uh-oh. Oh yeah, it's fucked. No! I thought this would be a ride home. Yeah, this is scuffed, right? Fuck. Baka. Okay, chat. Well, this is gonna be interesting. Let's go back on the information we know. I came over here. More loot boxes. You know what? I'm gonna put for the next adventure. Wait, what? Chat, you saw that, right? It had completely different loot. The first time. Had a scope. Look! What? Is there 2 loot boxes in one? I guess not. Alright. Somebody can have this. Somebody can have this. The berries we don't need because we've got the Snaggle protein snack. Leave this here. And you can have that one there. There, we're leaving a loot box for somebody. Like a little present. See how the icon shifts? Alright, well this is gonna be fucking fun. Also, why is it like fire in the air? Come on, give us an orange box. Yeah, definitely, if CIG want you to get this new Diclo armor, they need to make the boxes more at these locations. Because this is nuts, man. So many boxes, and I've not spotted one single orange. They need to fix their spawns? Yeah, it seems that way. Oh. Alright. Into the unknown! It's gonna be a bit of a run chat. Thank you for all the love on Kick, guys. If you don't know, we're multi-streaming now on all platforms. YouTube, Kick. Kick gives us a little kickback for the more viewers we have. So anybody that's over there lurking, thank you so much, guys. It does massively help. Maybe one run through, just in case. Hey Dustin, how you doing, dude? Alright, well this is gonna be fun, chat. This is gonna be a guessing game. My ship, I think, is this direction. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait. How do I find my ship? Where's the button that makes it where you find your ship? How long have you spent your time here? I don't know. Why? I'm pretty sure it's like here. Alright. 150 chat. This is the Gamba. Because I see Cloud and maybe this one. If someone didn't kill it, again it was like behind a thing. Why would somebody kill it? If somebody's shooting an abandoned ship behind a hill, yeah, they got more problems than I need to worry about. We just need to try and head in this direction in the middle of the night. Just keep on the 150. God, it's so loud. Dude, where's my car? I know. It's very... I'm already expecting this to go down where we have to keep running around until daytime just to remember where the car was. I'm hoping it's in this direction. It feels like this is it at a quick glance. Again, it's a shame there's not like things that come out at the night and get you, which would be sick, right? We're doing an expat here. Into the unknown! Three-headed giant. Dude, they should totally do fucking Pitch Black, where like you've got a location that is constantly in the light for like 6 days out of the week, and on one day it goes dark, you know? Could you not search for your own ship in the start? Dude, I was doing that, but What would you type? Like, it just doesn't... I remember you were able to see your ship or something, right? But there's nothing here, Maverick. And I can't even type in anything in search for some reason. So it's like... And this shows an Avenger Titan when I have a wolf spawn, so... It's not looking good anyway. Is that a ship here? Don't know, but that's kind of cool looking. Holy shit. Look at that. Let me do zoom up. Look at that light. Yeah, actually I think you're right. Enhance. Enhance. Enhance? No, it's not a ship. But I see an NPC running around. Chat, do you see it? Do you see him in the screen? He's like... Oh wait, that doesn't work. He's climbing the ladder! My ocular vision is impressive! There's 3 of them up there now. Look at that shit! Enhance. 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 That's kind of cool that you can actually see that far, but look how eerie that is, man. That's really cool. Alright, I'm getting distracted. Need light. I have to find my ship. And even still, this is a gamba. Because I have no idea where I'm going. I'm kind of guessing because it was like running like that. That facility was to my left when I was coming in, so I'm hoping I'm going in. There should be a drop-down menu on the main page of the MOBA for ships. There's not. Oh wait, you're talking about here. Oh shit! Oh, I didn't know this. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's cool. But it's not showing anything that I need. What's that? Oh wait, is that a ship? Oh, it is! Oh, it's not gonna last very long. Oh well. Right, don't get spun around. That's their 150. Yeah, I'll try this. We may have to go behind a wall and try and get an evac. Again, I've got plenty of food and water now from scavenging. All we have to do is try and figure out where the wolf is. Again, we should have enough to camp out until daylight. I want to try and do this as legit as possible because this is actually kind of crazy. But it's interesting that I can see that ship or the thing, but I don't see my own wolf. So maybe you're right. Maybe somebody did destroy it. But then wouldn't it have, like, popped up? See, that's the hills anyway, so it's like... I think it's like here. Again, I'm pretty sure it's like... somewhere. Yeah, well, the Earth is still at 2K. You would think that the wolf would have popped up. Because I only parked at like 2 and a bit K from the facility. Ooh, what's that? Oh, wait. I think it's over there. Yeah, I think it's this direction now. Maybe. Use the Ursa radar to find the ship. Oh yeah, let me just run back 2 kilometers to check that out. Got salvage? Dude, imagine if I got somebody stream snipe me and it was just purely to salvage my ship. I wouldn't even be mad. I generally wouldn't be mad. Oh no, we're not far enough. We're not far enough. Because there's a turret. Yeah, it's... That's it there. Yeah, 150. Let's keep going. Right. Again, if we get close to it, we should see a marker, right? So... Because we still see this one at 2.3, which is very interesting. If we pass the dead ship, or I see the dead ship, I'll know where my ship is. A little bit higher, we'll go find it. It could have despawned? I doubt it, man. Despawning's not been a thing in a while. It's more, I'm just not close to it yet. There's a dead Hull C over there. I just need... Where's that dead ship? Maybe it's behind here. I'm pretty convinced our wolf is behind that hill there. That's where I think my wolf is. Yeah, like there, basically. But if I get the high ground, I will be able to see with the scope anyway, so... But I just don't see the ship, which is kind of worrying. The detachable wolf guns. They also can be put. Yeah. I tested it to the point where like there was nothing you could do with it. They wouldn't fit on other ships, and you know. I think it's just somebody just memeing. Or maybe using an exploit or whatever. Something like I'm not going to go into the details to find it anyway. There's a rover at the top of that hill, though. Yeah. I think it's just people were like, they got excited from a bug and whatever. Yeah, see, I see everything within a ring, but it ain't showing my ship. There's a good chance you guys are right that it's dead or something. Also, I don't remember, like, getting this rocky, so... I'm gonna get some high ground. Let me see. Probably, yeah. Or they're getting it set up for maybe a laser wolf in the future. And again, I wouldn't be upset if CIG sold a laser wolf. I really wouldn't. I really wouldn't. By the way, at least 5 gifted subs if I manage to retrace my wolf in the dark, alright? Since I've got nothing to go on apart from landmarks, rover at the top there. Alright, well, I definitely didn't go. Alright, maybe not. I'm in the right area. Chat, I don't. Wait. Am I on the opposite? Chat. There's a good chance I'm on the opposite side. Is there hills on the other way? Wait a minute. Did I go the wrong side? I can't remember which way was this, the V or like the back end looking. Shit. It could be over on the opposite side. Because I don't remember coming past the Spartan. Oh well, we've got a ride. You told me earlier? What do you mean you told me earlier? What did you say earlier? Let me have a look. Head roughly 150 degrees. Oh, well, I'm heading 150. But how did you know it was 150? Or did I turn around at one point in the stream? Maybe I did and I just didn't do it. Anyway, we should be able to detect our ship if the Spartan is operational. Oh, okay, you checked the VOD, alright, okay. Then there's still hope. However, I do not remember a Spartan being here. That means the ship is round that corner then. Let's use the Spartan. Again, I don't have reshade installed, so this is all just like This is kind of exciting, actually. Because imagine if you couldn't backspace and you had like super rare loot. Man, I have not seen a fucking Spartan in ages. Hello? Housekeeping? Oh, yeah. Let's juice it up.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
Alright. That's an unknown. Wait, chat, I think there's a ship behind me. Oh. Oh wait, we can just use this, right? Nope. Oh, that was the ship. We definitely saw that in the thing. No. So, wait, is my wolf? Wait, we need to... Can we... There we go. Got this thing. Is that really the light, CIG? Fuck it. Oh god. Get ready for why am I bothering to do this in a Spartan? I definitely remember the Firebird. This way. So now we've lost heading because CIG's fucking system is great. We'll go this way. Oh, there's an 8. Oh, you know what, chat? This is a bad idea. Bad idea. So we'll just do on foot. God, sweet Jiminy Cricket. It's tactical borrowing. There we go. I just don't see why you would ever use a Spartan. It just feels like one of the most useless ships or vehicles in the game. They tried to go with like the aliens sort of vibe, right? It doesn't it just doesn't roll anywhere either. Like that axis is dreadful. Alright. I think the wolf is round this hill. Maybe. If not, we are in the wrong hill. But I can then get the high ground and I should be able to spot the wolf. In theory. Practical's probably not going to go that way. Or again, it has been despawned. It's been destroyed by somebody, but we should find a wreck then. Or, for absolute memes, somebody has stream sniped me and salvaged my ship. And I will not be angry if that's the case. I'll be more impressed. Fucking salvage it. This is definitely going to be where we're going to have to possibly wait for daytime. I don't think I parked it like right round a hill. Maybe I did. Well, that's what I was thinking, but maybe it's just despawned for whatever reason. Can you look towards the facility? Yeah, sure, let me... Like there. Because this unfortunately wouldn't even show me, right? Yeah, see, this doesn't even like, I mean, I'm nowhere near far enough. The thing is though, like, I'm pretty sure I hit, but, well, I mean, yeah, that's actually a good point. We're not far enough. So you're saying it's like over that hill? Wait, did I really park it like that far away? A long fucking way? Yeah, it actually does the, oh god. Chat, did I just stupidly park it? Alright. Again, our only chance of finding this thing is going to be in daylight. Into the unknown. Well, welcome to TheDarkLaw stream. Dude, where is my ship? This is amazing gameplay. For the first time ever in Star Citizen, I don't know where the fuck my spaceship is. I've lost it. And I could do the typical backspace, but this is actually kind of memey. Okay, I've got water, I've got some food, so we do have some provisions. Today's game, TheDarkLaw Stranding. It's again, why I'm excited about it is if you took away the ability to backspace, you took the ability to, like, if I died, I'd lose my rare armor, right? So right now you wouldn't want to die. And the fact is, if anybody comes to rescue me here, they would die to the sentry turrets and stuff like that, so they would have to do a proper rescue mission. So it's kind of cool that my slight fuck up here, I would imagine it's around that hill then, actually has some gameplay elements to it. Now, by the way, can I breathe in Hurston? I guess I can, right? Let's have a little drink whilst we're on the run. Chat, how have I got... Wait. Chat, I don't have a helmet on. Where's the light coming from? Is it coming from my bald head? I'm sure that can't be right, right? Doo-doo. Oh, where's the bottle gone? We don't waste. No rubbish dumping on my watch. Moonlight refractor? Oh, is it hip? Do you get a hip light? Really? That would actually be kind of cool. Alright. Again, if I can just see the dead Shiv, I would know exactly where my ship is. Yeah, I just don't think we were parked, like... Oof. Maybe go up and get the high ground so we can look down. The turrets would nuke him flying in now if he was unlucky. Yeah, exactly. The turrets at these locations are no joke. That's why I hid round a hill. But yeah, we're still not out of the ring, basically. Yeah, that we're definitely not at the range. See, it could even be further, right? What, chat? Remind me why I didn't leave the lights on. Now I kind of actually want to go and get one of those new binoculars I've got night vision from Wicklow. I think that's what I'm gonna do when that comes back, because for some reason it would have been so much easier to try and find my ship. Yeah, see, there's a turret there. There's no way I parked right beside turrets. No way. I guess we just gotta go further. There's no way, Chad, I parked like fucking 4 or 5 kilometers away from this, though. That's 1 free to there. And we were 2 something. But I guess we did, because we wouldn't have been shot by books. Alright. Next hill, I guess. Hey, old man, how you doing, dude? Welcome in, Johnny. Ah, sweet niblets. If only this system worked. Oh wait, what's that? Chat, is that my ship? Or was that the one I was just... Oh, that's the Spartan. See, why do I see the Spartan but not me wolf? Shit. See, that's all we need. We just need a sniff of the wolf. Stealth components? God damn it, I knew I should have put stealth on it. Don't worry, the sun will be up soon, chat. Does anybody know the time of Dupree? Well, here's the question, chat. Will DarkLaw make it to his ship before server maintenance? Is that your wolf? No, it was the Spartan. It was definitely a Spartan. Oh god, this system's so... CIG, please fix the map. Yeah, that's a Spartan. Look, the doors are down. That was the one we were in. But we also don't see the rover we're in. So this is where I definitely think we're not far enough out, because one would hope I'll see the wolf appear when I get close to it. But find out on part 2. DarkLaw lost on Hurston at Dupree. I think you're too far west. Where's north? How'd you know I'm going west? In other words, go left. But that's up a mountain, dude. I didn't fucking... Oh, alright. I'll go 0 then. Again, all I need is the shiv. If I can spot the shiv, I can find my wolf. Because there was a shiv. 270 is west. Alright, thank you. Good morning, Kara. How you doing? When you approached the facility, you were heading 330, so 130 would be directly away. Yeah, but I was going 150. So, yeah, I'll go up here, because again, like, there's a turret. It might be that it's over this hill, that's why. I might be just, like you said, too close. Because I don't remember turrets on the thing. I'm well, the master, thank you, dude. I've lost my ship. You're thinking of that. Yeah, let's go 0. We'll climb up the midi mountain. It's not going to be a wasted journey because I'll still be able to at least have a look around. Because again, there's a turret there. There's a good hillside. We'll go up here. Like I said, if it had just been daylight, this would have been a lot easier. And I'm not using cheaty reshade to try and figure out where I'm at. I'd rather just try and work it out with what I've got. Take the high ground. If not, we can always return to the Spartan. And, for example, there was a downed Firebird. And when I approached the first time, I targeted the Firebird. So if the Spartan can target the Firebird, the Wolf has to be somewhat in that area. Because being able to target a Firebird is like what, 2 kilometers, 3 kilometers, something like that? Oh my god, this is a fucking... Alright, this is slightly... Oh, this is gonna end bad. Imagine if you had a remote lock and unlock your ship and just listen to beeping noises. Yep. Flashy lights in the distance as well. In before I walked past my ship fucking half an hour ago when I didn't know it. I just don't remember turrets on the fucking hill. God damn it. Like No Man's Sky, well, we would die. I'm surrounded by turrets. I know I landed outside the turret line, but it's just really weird. Yeah, I think I've gone too far. We'll go this way. We'll spot it. We'll send smoke signals. I should have totally picked up those flares, chat. Should have picked up those flares and made like a Willy Wonka line. Okay, that's gonna be way too dangerous. God, this is turning into a fucking meme. I'm still surprised we don't actually have flare launchers, like proper flares. Not glow sticks. For some reason, CIG call flares glow sticks. Super weird. Alright. Yeah, chat, we're miles away. At least we got binoculars after 15 years. I know. I'm actually going to go and buy, like, after this situation, I'm going to go and buy a pair of binoculars, because apparently you can get night vision ones as well from Dicolo. Alright. Are we at the tippity top of the mountain? Oh my god. Have an ugly yellow tint? So they're not night vision? Or are they night vision? Wait, do I have to go down to climb up? Again, long as it works. With a bit more view range than this. Wait, do I have to go? Oh no. What the hell am I doing? See, this is where we should have just chat. We should have just gone and bought a dragonfly. Low-flied a shiv behind a mountain, dragonflied in, and we would have been done. But no, no, no. DarkLaw had to use a bloody wolf, lose the wolf, somewhere in the mountain range, around Dupree, and then fucking game decided to go nighttime. This is just the worst. God, oh my god, I just nearly died. I can barely see. Oh wait, did I just get? Oh no, no. Let me up. Soon day, dude. By the time it gets daylight, the server maintenance will have started. I've literally spent a stream fucking stranded at Dupree. We did do some looting, right? But look at but now. I think it's like a good hour and a half of being stranded. And I only have Snaggle protein bars left, chat. I should have never chucked those berries away. Because most likely the Snaggle bar is going to dehydrate me. This nighttime seems usually dark. Well, I just have the settings on normal, so... I'm not doing any gamma cheaty shit or reshading to try and make it easier for myself. Because you could just do this, right? You could just be a dick and do that. But that takes away the fun. Oh god. Thank you for the follows, guys. I love these streams better than the stream where everything works out like planned. Well, this is definitely not working. And it's so windy as well. I mean, I did have a decent goal, but it's kind of gone downhill. I blame CIG's map markers, that's it. Because again, I still see the Spartan that I found. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Well, we need to go this way, I think. Wait, was there a plan? Well, there was. There was low flying a wolf up to the turret line, walk in, grab some loot, and walk back to my wolf. Unfortunately, the wolf marker is gone. It got dark. I don't have reshade. I'm not using gamma cheating. And I don't know where I am. We did have a plan. Thank God I've got a night vision scope just to sort of see where the hell we are. The problem is we're on the tippy top of a mountain range. I remember, fuck it, we just roll with this. Well, it was actually more, we just, what, dicks out kind of style. Again, chat, we have the emergency Spartan. Okay. We're quite far away now. And we're nearly at the tippy top. Chat, wait. There's the Connie. I don't remember us being close to that. So that was definitely... We're more this way. Over the next hill! How do I climb this one? God damn it. Okay, maybe I can just keep going up. The mistakes of the past came back to haunt you? There's no mistakes, chat. I don't believe in mistakes. I just believe in extra time requirement. It's like a football match that has gone past the 90 minutes. I just need extra time, that's all. 2 free hours of extra time. Just happy accidents. Yeah. There's no mistake. I'm just looking forward to those 5 gifted subs. If I find my wolf. Okay, this way. God, I gotta keep going higher. Have you guys ever done night hiking? I've done it a couple of times in my life and it's brutally scary. Okay. Surely we're at the tippy top. 1:37 left on the clock. We got this, chat. We got this. We got this. There's another... Wait. I don't think we were on that, like, that far back, were we? So there's a land vehicle there. There's a vehicle there. I still don't see the dead Shiv. I don't think we were... I think we're now too far left. Oh, chat! Now hear me out, chat. Hear me out. I think we're going to steal this person's ship if they go on a dragonfly. Even though they've landed on their side, apparently, in a cutlass. I'm not 100% sure. But there's a rover down there. And we have a target. We might not be able to find our wolf. Although it could just be down here. At least we've got something in mind for escaping. Yeah, let's go down this way and around. Also, the sun's coming up. It's only been like... How long does the sun take to go round on a 1G planet? It's like, oh, we're dead. No, we're good. Recovered. Recovered. Oh, no, no, no. No. Let's make sure we have this. Why did they land like that? I don't know if it's an NPC. It could just be an NPC. Oh, this does not look safe. Maybe go this way? Oh, chat. No. We need to go this way. These are quite... Yeah, this will be alright. No, no YOLO! We've come this far. There's an Aurora wreck there. Yeah, where the hell is the wolf? Because again, I don't even see the wreck. There was a wreck of a Shiv right beside a turret, and I don't even see that. Oof. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh, no. Who would have thought mountaineering was dangerous? Oh, we're so dead. We're so dead. We're so dead. We're so dead. No! Alright, chat. Here we go. Rescue beacon engaged. Oh, no! No, we don't even get rescue beaconed. We're just full dead. No! Bloody hells. Ugh. Defeated by landscape. That totally didn't look sleep either. How far out does the debris render? Quite far, actually, in the game. We'll go back. I want to find the wolf. I'm determined to figure out where it is. However, I think we're fucked, though. I think I've got that horrible bug, right?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Ooh, Quartz! What's the 10 gifted for, dude? We didn't find the wolf. But I appreciate that, dude. Thank you. Let's go back then, chat. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, thank you. New t-shirt idea, landscape killed me? Yep. I think that might be the case. You YOLO'd like I wanted? Well, it wasn't really me going out of my way to YOLO. Even if it was not on purpose? Yeah. Right, we're going back, chat. I am determined to finish this stream by locating that wolf. Well, to be fair, CIG definitely need to work on their, like, you sliding around, because that really wasn't that far of a fall. Like, as in vertical, you know? A drop, basically.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Wait, I didn't even fit out an arrow? Really? I thought I did, and put bombs on it. I guess not. I don't want to claim it. Shit. We'll use the Titan.
Vehicle selected.
It's got no fit to it. Yeah, I definitely think like CG should try and work on the slide stuff. Hey Hankin, good morning to you, sir. How you doing? Definitely would like to see it where you don't just power slide down, you know. It does, because whenever CIG added that RNG, like, fall damage, I was always like, oof, you know. Got some awesome news for you coming up in DM soon. Very productive TwitchCon. Nice, dude, nice. That's what I like to hear, Hankin. Alright. Apparently we've got some sort of power setting on the go. What the hell? Let's do this bullshit.
Shields online. Weapons
Hopefully this new patch will fix MFDs. That'd be sick.
launch complete.
You be proud of me? Good, good.
Landing gear retracted.
The shite security, yeah. Yo, Hankin, thank you very much for the 50 months, dude. Appreciate that. Sorry, I'm just reading a damn chat. Not from Hankin. It's like, uh-oh. Run! Got a 24 tomorrow, so coming in to say a mission. Alright, cool, cool. Thank you very much for the hype train as well, guys. Appreciate that.
Shields offline.
Right. Let's find it. So we've got a death marker as a reference where we died. And then we're gonna find the ship. I don't think I would ever go to TwitchCon, to be honest. Just seems like a meme. Hey Ben, how you doing, dude? I've always wondered, is TwitchCon disably friendly? I would imagine so, yeah.
Quantum travel initiated.
Hype train complete! Thank you guys so much for that. I feel like I've asked this before, but my Toby seems to not want to turn on. Check the USB and drivers, all good. Will not light up, the app will not detect. Uninstall everything and try it that way, Wolfie. I've had that before, and it's just like a file gets corrupted.
Quantum travel.
Alright, chat. So, as we approach, we came in, and I'm pretty sure I went this way on the stream, right? So we're gonna use our depth marker as reference to where I think the ship is. And I can already see, I think I was literally going the right way, and when you guys told me I was going too far west, I wasn't going west enough. Right? Because there's that marker there. Yeah. So you guys made me go left, or whoever it was, and I should have just kept going where I was actually going in the right direction. I can already see where my marker is and where the ship will be. Any mod in chat? Discord things? Whoa, who's the naughty person to ban? But just let me know, Bank. Who it is. Just DM me, dude. Also, the crazy thing is we are radar locked up, right? But then there's a good chance I think the wolf has just despawned. Because we were not locked up this close. Or maybe I was. Yeah, because there's all the wrecks and stuff. The problem is, though, there's a sentry there. So we were over... God, this thing flies dreadful, like. I want to try and get my loot back. Oh, shit! Oof, 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 oof. Go back round here. Like, the wolf should be here. In this sort of area here. But I think it's despawned. I think you guys might have been right. I think it's despawned, because I'm pretty sure we parked around here, right? Oh, no, wait. Yeah, good chance somebody actually did blow it up. You don't have Toby experience? I have Toby experience. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure we parked, like, here. Around here. But then I also don't remember that little vehicle being there. Crazy. Maybe this one? Also, this ship has dreadful fucking atmosphere flight. Yeah, because there's a turret. We would have never got that far. There's the Spartan there. I'll try and sneak a little bit more, chat. Somebody else is coming in. They can be the distraction. Because these turrets shouldn't shoot us, because we're not in the spaceship. Yeah, I think it actually has been blown up. Because there's the Firebird, or the Raven. I'm gonna get my shit anyway.
Docking request initiated. Docking request.
Oh, never mind.
Landing gear deployed.
Never mind. Body's gone. The good old flying around. Crazy how, like, flying the FPS has gone to absolute shit. Oh shit, shit. Wait, we're not in Austin's place. Oh, we are getting shot. Yeah, there's no way we're this far out. Yeah, there's no way I walked that distance. I definitely think the ship's just gone or despawned. Oh, chat, we're getting fucking shot.
Landing gear retracted.
So I wonder if where I left the ship, did it get shot by a turret that maybe didn't see us to begin with? That's the only thing I can think of is why the wolf is not there, is that maybe it just got shot by a turret that I never noticed at the beginning. Because I'm pretty sure, like, there's no way, like, I would have parked it down there. But it's definitely not here anymore. And again, where we parked, I never saw any turrets on, like, the mountain range like that. definitely didn't come in from like the basin sort of area. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but again, still can't even see a wreck. Because we definitely didn't come from like this side, right? I parked around a hill. That's a shame. I was kind of hoping, but we were in the general area of it. Let's watch that then. Let me just quickly. I'm interested. Cause like, if we could find a wreck, that would be cool. That would be cool. Let's have a look here. Tick tock, tick 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 tick. Come on. CIG, fix the fucking wolf sounds, please. Yeah, so that was quite a high hill. And in the basin. The problem is, I guarantee we won't even see the go. Yeah, I know where it is. I know where it is then. So... up. Yeah, it's down here. So we were... There's the Spartan there. Is that it there? Oh, that's another vehicle. Another rover. Wait. Son of a bitch. Holy shit, why are we still getting shot? The fuck? Fucking range on these things are crazy. Let's do it this way. So there's the Asgard wreck, right? So we came in. We're going for the red area. Sort of like I'm a little. Then we went down. Yeah, yeah. Oh no, now we're getting targeted. And then down there. So if we can, without getting obliterated, it's there, right? So we low flied through there. It's there. So we definitely passed a turret. I parked it there, but then there was never a Spartan there at the beginning. So it should have been there, which is where we originally arrived at, and I never saw that turret there. Unless that's the red basin, and then this the turret there, so it would be down here. Let me go down. And then that would have been just before the things, but it was more of a hill, so I think it's that corner there, right? Yeah. So I think that's what's happened. I think generally I've landed there, right? I've landed there, and I didn't realize there was a turret behind me. The question is, like, are they aggroing? See, look, there's a turret. I passed the turret here, right? And it's not shooting at me. And then I went down the hill. And then it would be there. Then, as I'm running, let's get to where I'm running. So I land there, because that's where I thought the ship was. But look, there's no Spartan chat in the same area. Because that is so fucking crazy. It's literally down here. So these turrets didn't shoot at me, right? They're probably going to shoot at me now. Yep. For some reason. Super fucking aggro. Yay.
Shields under fire.
Fucking Christ, we're getting shot from like... Yeah, so the turrets... Chat, how am I getting shot? The fuck is shooting me? I swear, like, CIG has to solve this issue with the turrets not being, like, you don't even see them shooting.
Docking request initiated. Docking request denied.
Let's see if we can
Landing
use
gear
this.
deployed. Engines offline.
Going on foot. Yeah, we were in the right area. It's where the Spartan was, but there was no Spartan when I first came in. Let's see if this works. Drive it? Nah. God damn it. Right. Anyway. Run up here. We'll recreate it. Yeah, I know. Like, turrets shooting through the geometry and stuff like that is just super annoying. Let me just see this DM. Alright, yeah, I'll get that sorted for you. Give me a sec. Thank you, Bank. Just getting rid of bots on Discord. If you guys ever get DM'd by like the scam artist shit, just let me know. Just let me know. I'm gonna kick out a few on Discord whilst I'm here. If people don't get tagged up. Alright, that looks a lot more cleaner. Cheers, dude. Keeping Discord safe. Oh, whoops. $12 p.m. UTC. Okay, so it's 1 o'clock. So we've got a bit of time still. Very interesting. I wonder if it's because we shot the guards that the station or the gun started shooting. Because when I came in, right? So I landed down here. Yeah, it's why I don't like allow people to DM me openly. Yeah, so it should have been here. So I think because this turret literally looks down, I have a feeling that the moment we aggressed an NPC, it vaporized the ship. Because it should have been here. No, I can't get into the driver's seat of the Ursa, so it's still locked. Is the stream on YouTube dropping frames? Says fine for me. Yeah, it looks fine. I've got excellent connection. I'll even refresh just to see. Yeah, it doesn't say anything, dude. It might be your end. Again, everything's saying fine for me. Stuttering sometimes? I mean, OBS is having an issue. Chat was gone for me, back now. Sorry, and what about Kick? What about Kick? Is that stuttering? Yeah, because we would have parked down here. Maybe that turret had the ability to shoot it. No, just YouTube? Don't know then, guys. It says it's 100% my end, so. The internet's just been generally fucked for streaming since the AWS stuff. Alright. It could be my connection, but the thing is though is I've got such a good connection, but it might just be the light going through the fiber again. I tried to play yesterday and it was awful. What, play Star Citizen or just play games? All eggs in one basket, or in this case, all services from one provider? Yeah, I see, yeah. Seems good on your end. Thank you, Goblin. Appreciate that, dude. Also the follow. I think it's just Twitch, AWS, still having a bit of issues throughout the week. Because again, I can do here, right? Let me just quickly do a test. The stream will probably lag out when I do this test, chat. Give me a sec. Could be wrong, yeah. Again, I know I've had issues, so when we streamed on Monday, it was absolutely fine with the AWS going on. And then it literally Tuesday and today has been issues connecting to Twitch and stuff like that. the audio is working fine. No idea. Oh, I just got fucking kicked off. Wait, did the servers go down already? Because I just got kicked off the game. It could be my internet. Oh yeah, it is. It's something going on with my end, I think. I think now it's my problem. Alright, I'm just gonna call it there then, chat. The servers are gonna be down anyway. We were gonna be putting the stream down at that point. Let me, because they go down in under an hour. Let me shut everything down, do a quick test, because I can't really do a test whilst I'm live. And if it's my end, I'll quickly get in contact with the fucking company. It's most likely the light in the fiber cable's gone again. And all that jazz. But yeah, appreciate it, guys. Thank you for all the love today. I will look into it and get it sorted out. Kind of sucks. It's always the same with this fucking company. Always the same. Appreciate you guys, though. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the 10 gifted as well. Thank you with the 50. Grix with the 9. Space Color with the raid. Thank you very much, guys. Oh, I'm not on tomorrow because I'm at hydrotherapy with Nova. All the members on the main website will get to see the video of him in his splashy. And I'll be back on Friday, guys. Hopefully I'll get it sorted by then. But yeah, have a good week. I appreciate you, Bank. Take care. Glitch. Test Battle Lancer. Everyone. Have a good time. Cheers, guys. Bread Snare. Have a good night, guys.